It's all about food today. I'm going to show you how to make 5 simple, healthy meals that have helped me drop some lbs. Now let's begin with breakfast. The ingredients for this recipe include eggs, black beans, and jalapeno peppers. Scramble these ingredients up on the stove. So I've got my pan here that has been coated with some oil and it's heated up. So drop the eggs into the pan and make sure there aren't any shells left in it. Now you can put a few tablespoons of black beans and as many jalapeno peppers as you want. Toss the ingredients around to the desired level of cookedness. I like mine pretty well done, so I flipped mine around a few times, maybe for about 2 minutes. And when you're done, put them on the plate and eat it. And this meal is protein for days. With the eggs and the black beans, you'll feel so full, and the jalapenos add nice spice to it. The next meal involves putting a spin on oatmeal, so here are the ingredients to use. Quick oats, granola, almonds, and cinnamon. And you'll need tools to help in the preparation. Now boil about a half a cup of water, or as much water as you think you might need. Half a cup should be sufficient. And I use a little mini food processor to chop up the almonds. If you are more patient than I am, I guess you can just chop them up with a knife, but this makes light work of the whole process. And now it's just as simple as putting all the ingredients together. Now, if you need your oatmeal to be a bit sweeter, I suppose you can add some sugar or some honey. I find the cinnamon to be sufficient. And now add the water to get everything going and give it a good stir. Add more water if you need to. I think I did in this one. Now, it's not the most visually appealing breakfast, but it will keep you full and satisfied for a long time. Yes, a smoothie can be considered a meal with the right ingredients. My post-workout yogurt contains Greek yogurt and almonds for protein, frozen fruits, strawberries, bananas in this case, a little touch of honey, a dab of water, and of course I'll need the blender to mix things up. So I start by putting the yogurt in the blending container, and I just add a touch of honey, and then the fruits enter the container. Also the almonds. So off screen, I put about half a cup of water in it to help move things along in the blender. So secure that up nice and tightly. Give it a little shake before you put it on the blender too, and then throw it on there and blend it up. I'd probably put this on for, I guess, about 20 seconds or so in the NutriBullet. And that's all there is to it. And there it is, and that really keeps you satisfied after a workout. We all know salads can be very boring, so embellishment is key. I find that pumpkin seeds and avocado add fullness and taste to the salad, as well as red onions and some dried cranberries for sweetness. And the materials in the back will be used to make your own salad dressing. So I like using Dijon mustard because it has a lot of flavor and not a lot of calories. Adding a little bit of apple cider vinegar and honey finish it off. I typically also add a little bit of olive oil, but since I have the fat from the avocados this time, I didn't add the olive oil, but you can if you want to. And you really just make this to taste. I don't measure, I just kind of taste it, dip my finger in, see what it tastes like. If it's too tart, I might add some more honey, and I just kind of feel it out like that. So, of course, all you have to do is add all the materials in. And then put your salad dressing on. And that's all it takes. Everyone seems to be in love with Chipotle these days, so I try to emulate their rice bowls at home. So the ingredients that I use are avocados, cilantro, red onion, about half a cup of brown rice, salad, and black beans, as well as salsa, lime juice, jalapenos, and Greek yogurt. So I start by cleaning off the rice, making sure all the debris is gone, and then I put about twice the height of water as rice in the bowl. And then I ship this off to my rice cooker, leave it for about 20 minutes or so when it's done, and I come back to it later. Now I start by making a makeshift guacamole, so basically that includes avocado, cilantro, onions, and some lime juice. And I have my little blender, and I just mix it up. And there it is. The avocado wasn't very ripe, so it's not very creamy, but it will still work. Now the time has gone and my rice is done. I like to put the black beans in for about a minute or two so it can just warm up a little bit. And after that is done, I start by putting in the rice and black beans as the first layer. Then the salad. The makeshift guacamole, and the Greek yogurt. This is used instead of sour cream, and it tastes just the same, and you get protein and so much less fat. It's a really good substitute. I add the salsa and the jalapenos. And there is my rice bowl. This is very satisfying. It'll be full for days. Well, not days, but you know what I mean. So here's a little bonus. It's not a meal, but it's a refreshing drink you can make for yourself. And it includes 2 ingredients, soda water and lime juice. So basically, you get all the fun and bubbles associated with pop or soda, as some people call it, without any of the calories or sugar. Basically, all you have to do is put the lime juice in a glass and then pour the soda water into it. Now, soda water is a bit of an acquired taste. It might take some getting used to, and you might want to put some sugar in it, but just don't put too much because you want to gain the benefits of having water. And you'll find this drink to be very refreshing. So that is all, everyone. Thank you again for watching my video here on I See Melanie. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Just click right there in the middle with that button. And check me out on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at McLeod for both profiles. And check out some of my old videos if you haven't as yet. Thanks for watching.